Hi YouTube, it's Jenny Pooh 6043. I haven't blogged in a little bit. I was trying to not make like little bitty blogs, like 1 minute, 2 minute, and just wait till I had a couple things to talk about. So I think the last time I blogged, I had went to my phone always rings every time I am taping. So let's put that on vibrate. Anyhow, the last time I vlogged, I think I had went to my original doctor's appointment with the surgeon and went through all those questions. If you want to know what that was about, previous video before that, I think it's called I Finally Met with My Surgeon. That was a couple weeks ago. So since then, my next appointments were due on November 22nd, which was to meet with the medical doctor, no, the nutritionist, and then January something to meet with the doctor who clears me to see if I need to do any further testing, blah, blah, blah. So I was getting quite upset with the doctor's office that I was going to. I'm going to UIC in Chicago, Illinois, on the Dr. Mazur, and I was really upset because I was having a hard time getting a hold of anyone. Well, specifically the patient liaison person who I was told to contact. So I went on Bariatric Pal. I was on that site when I had my lap band, and I still have my account. So I've kind of gotten reactive with that, but under the sleeve portion, not the lap band portion. So someone had suggested that I try to contact his nurse, Karen, which I did. Immediately got her on the phone and told her that I was about to switch doctors, not because of the physician, but because of this, because it's not like I will be talking to him all the time. These are people I need to talk to constantly, so if I can't get a hold of you, no bueno, that ain't working for me. So she looked at my appointment. She said, why are your appointments so far out? And I'm like, that's what they gave me. Like, what can I do about it? So she looked it up and she said, let me call you back. She rearranged some things. She called me back and she moved my January appointment to November 22nd. Oh. And then she put the dietitian, I think it's December 7th. And we went with that. And so I ended up calling her back maybe like a week or two later because I remember my insurance company saying I had to get a predetermination letter. I'm not really sure what that means, but I want to make sure that all my ducks are in a row, all my T's are crossed, my I's are dotted. I didn't want to have any mishaps like, oh, you didn't have this, we're going to deny you. I ain't got time for that. We need to get this moving because the sister girl is slowly but surely picking up weight. Ain't nobody got time for this. So, she called me back, and of course, I was at work with a patient. I'm a therapist, and I was at work with a patient who's in isolation. So I had on all these gloves and gowns and stuff. Of course, my phone rings. I'm like, crap. So I was able to peek in my pocket, and I saw that it was a doctor's office. I was like, now I normally do not stop treating patients to go take phone calls. That is something that I normally do not do. However, because it was that particular doctor's office, I was like, I'm sorry, excuse me. Do 2 more of them exercise. I'll be right back. I gotta go. So I got at the phone, and so she said that she was able to, she said that they don't do the predetermination letter or whatever that is, whatever, until everything is done, meaning all my doctor's appointments have been taken care of. And so she said, well, why are you still seeing the nutritionist again? And I'm like, I'm doing what y'all told me to do. Like, I'm trying to do what y'all tell me to do. I don't know what the process, I don't work for your company, I don't work for bariatrics, I don't know. So she said, well, because you already had the lap band and you have seen a nutritionist one time already, you don't have to. So basically, I'm chopping off some of my steps. Chop off whatever you want to do, as long as it's what my insurance company requires. I'm fine with that. In my heart of hearts, I really want my surgery to be done by the end of this year. Reason being is anyone who's going through their insurance company knows you have deductibles and all that stuff. So my deductible, I have Blue Cross Blue Shield, PPO, because I can't deal with the whole HMO situation. Getting referral, I can't deal with that. That's just me. My premium is higher, but it is what it is. So, my deductible was like $1,400. But I've been through the doctor a couple of times, and I had chiropractic care. So I'm like $300 odd away from meeting my deductible for the year, which means if I get that, I still have to pay 20% of whatever the surgery is. However, that's at least $1,400 that's just chopped off. Like, if I can get that done, that'd be great. So, if I have to be on liquid diet during Christmas, I don't really care. They can say, we're doing your surgery on December 30th. I am totally fine with that. Because my weight is picking back up. My knees are starting to hurt me more. I went to my primary doctor today just for my yearly checkup and, pap smear, blah, blah, all the early things we got to do. And my blood pressure was up. My blood pressure was like 144/99. That's very concerning to me because my blood pressure is usually 120/80. pretty much all the time. Like I always laughed and joked and said that if you looked at my lab results and my all those things, you would think I was like a little skinny 25-year-old. Because like my blood pressure was fine, no high cholesterol, I'm not diabetic. Only thing I have medically going on with me is my thyroid. So, I gotta get to that appointment too. I've been to the doctor like 8,000 times in the past like couple days. Like seriously. So I told her that, I'm kind of bummed out because my knee is hurting and I'm going to see Dr. Arbendy, who's my ortho doc. And I told her that I was kind of bummed out because my weight's creeping up and that, I had the lap band. We didn't talk about it a lot when I first got it. Like she was kind of like, okay, that's what you want to do. That's fine. But I was private pay, so I didn't need her to tell me anything, honestly. And it didn't matter because my mind was made up at that point. I was doing whatever I wanted to do. So I told her that, I was good for about 2.5, 3 years, and then it started acting crazy, and it just has not been something for me. And so she's like, oh yeah, honey, the band's not good. Why did you tell me that 5 years ago? Then again, I probably wouldn't listen to her no way, but that ain't even the point. The point is, she was like, she is agreeing with me doing another surgery. So she just told me her advice was just to make sure that I researched my doctor and that I'm comfortable with him and blah, blah, which was fine. So went to the orthopedic doctor and they did x-rays, which I thought was really nice. I can get the x-rays done right then. They can read them. He read them right then and have to go to another doctor's appointment, get x-rays and come back. So whatever. So he read them and he basically told me I have arthritis behind my kneecap, like between the joint between my kneecap and my thigh bone is where my arthritis is, which is where I feel it in the back of my leg as well. So of course, can we guess what the first thing he said I need to do to treat my knee pain? Drum roll, please. Lose weight. So shocking, right? Everything you go to the doctor for, you can be like, my eyebrows hot, you need to lose weight. Like, my hair hurt, you need to lose weight. I got a hanging toenail, you need to lose weight. Oh, your back is itching, you need to lose weight. Everything is you need to lose weight. Okay, I'm being a little bit dramatic about it, but okay. I'm like, I already knew that. I'm working on that, blah, blah. So then he proceeds to tell me, I want you to lose weight. If you lose 15, 20 pounds, I promise you'll feel better. Which I do not doubt whatsoever. I get that. However, he proceeds to tell me that he wants me to do no carbs. Who you talking to? What? Huh? Me? Kill yourself. No carbs? Ain't I got time for that? Now, I know somebody watching this probably like, that's why you fat now, because you can't stop eating carbs. No, I don't even eat carbs like that. I'm not the type of person, and I'm not judging anybody who does. I'm not sitting up eating a whole carton of ice cream. I'm not eating like pasta and bread all day long. I don't eat like that. Like, I just don't, and I'm still overweight. Like, whatever. So, I'm like, I will cut down the carbs that I do eat, even though I don't really think I eat a lot of them. Like, today I'm baking right now in my new oven chicken thighs and chicken legs. I cook some squash. I do like a squash, onion, garlic type thing. Okay, and I got mashed potatoes. We gonna pretend like we didn't see them. But I got meat and vegetables. Like, right. But anyway, so I was just like this when he was talking. Yeah. In my mind, I'm going, whatever. But I am going to do better with that, I promise you. And he's like, my blood pressure was up today. It was 144/99. Did I say that already? I repeat myself. If I said it, I'm sorry, y'all. But I need to watch that. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know. My blood pressure is normally, I did say that. It's coming back now. Chad, I'm sorry. And I don't know how to edit videos. I don't do all the editing stuff. I don't know about that. So y'all gonna have to just, I'm sorry, just deal with me repeating myself. Just fast forward, do it or something. I don't know. I'm sorry. But he told me to get a neoprene, like a compression sleeve for my knee, which I'm a therapist. I'm going to talk to them, the PCs at work tomorrow, see what they say and what they think. He kept finding like I have two tender spots on the same side, on the same spot on both knees. And he was like, is it right here? I'm going to need you to stop. I almost kicked him. So he's like, well, we're going to do an injection. What? I don't even know you like that. Can I see your license before you start pulling out needles and stuff? But he gave me an injection like 2 years ago. I forgot what it felt like. I was quickly reminded. Because, yeah, I wanted to kick him and scream. And I told him, I don't like needles. I shouldn't say that because nobody likes needles. But I was like, I might cry. I might cry. I'm just telling you that. I didn't cry. I didn't scream. But I did. I was, Yeah. But my knee feels so much better already. Like, I'm hoping that, before it was like a temporary thing. It didn't last more than like a week or two. So he suggested water aerobics, which I'm going to go back into doing that. And he wanted, my conundrum now, like my rock and a hard place I'm in between now, is he wants me to do low impact for my knee. But I feel like I need to do like stuff that's going to make me sweat to lose weight. So it's like, what do you do? I like, ah. So my thought process is to still do and he wants to strengthen my quads and stuff. I get that. My approach is going to be to, is my chicken burned up? I'm going to cut this off in a minute because I want my chicken to burn, but that ain't cute. To start off with low impact for my knee and then still do my weights. I'm going to have to decrease my weights because I lift heavy with my legs. I'm going to have to decrease my weight and just increase the reps or whatever. So I'm going to have to therapize myself and you know, I'm not a PT, but I'm an OT, but so I'm not like totally retarded about it. But so that's that. I think that's it. This video is 11 minutes long. I need to stop because I'll just keep rambling. But if you guys have any questions about anything that I'm dealing with, any concerns, any suggestions about anything as far as if you dealt with knee pain in the middle of having to lose weight and your doctor's telling you to do low impact. So I'm open for suggestions or whatever. Any comments, complaints, anything you have to say below, I will definitely get back to you. If you want me to subscribe to your channel, let me know. I will do that as well. I don't have like 8,000 subscribers, but I'm okay with that. But thank you for all those who do watch me and do comment. I appreciate you so much because you could be doing so many other things other than looking at me ramble on and on and on. So with that being said, I want to go get this chicken out the oven before I burn down my house in my new oven because that ain't cute either. And I will talk to you guys when I have more things to share with you. Mwah.